Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we are once again doing another Creating New Football Kids episode. And I'm sorry, I really want to do more type of content, but I just can't at the moment. I can, but that would be content that I don't think this channel would work with this channel basically. And I just really like creating shirts, so that's why I'm doing this. There will be a lot more different shirts. It will definitely be shirts, videos. I mean, there will be a lot more different type of videos, but not right now. In at least a week time. Give me a week, and there will be some big videos, like some actual big videos. Shall I spoil it a little bit? I'll spoil it a little bit. I'm going to a European match, and it will be on this channel, and hopefully people will love it. Hopefully. And I also am thinking about showing my face for the first time, because I do want to do more in real life content. So yeah, if you want to see more in real life content, please let me know, because I would like to film a lot more vlogs or anything like that basically. So if you actually have anything you'd like me to do, let me know. Just say what you want, and I'll probably do it, because I need more videos. I have a few ideas that I want to do, but I can't really do right now. So there will be a lot more different things coming into the channel. But yeah, today we are doing a Atletico Madrid shirt creation episode, and I'll be honest, Atletico Madrid wasn't really one I was thinking about doing a football shirt episodes on. So I'm really happy that someone recommended it in the comments, because I do think that I created a couple of good shirts in this episode. But you'll have to wait to see what they look like, of course. And as you can see right now, I basically just used a basic red stripes across the shirt like they usually have. Then I just added a pattern, and I also think that the blue that is worked into the logo, I really think they should use it more on their kits. So I just decided to add it, because I think it looks great. I don't know why, but this dark blue with the red and white, I think it just works. So I added the pattern that I found onto the socks, because the socks are red. And that's how we ended up with this really good home shirt, in my opinion. I really like the way this looks, even though it's basic, and I just still like it. Like, basic can be really good, and I think this is an example of that. And by the way, I haven't got the Riyadh Air sponsor, because I literally couldn't find anywhere that has the same logo as the logo that they use on their home shirt, basically. And I mean their home shirt in real life. But when I went to make the away kit, I actually wanted to make it the same blue that I used for the shorts. And I just found something that was a lot better. I found this neon greenish blue. I don't know what the color is called, I'll be honest, but I think it looks really good. I think it looks amazing. Like, this color is insane. I think the Chelsea away shirt has the same color at the moment. So I mean, I won't buy it because I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I really like the color. I really like the color that they used. And Nike, I mean, I think they used the same color for Atletico Madrid's third shirt for this year. And that's because Nike is really lazy with designing shirts, and they just use the same one over and over again. But that's why you have me, because I'm gonna make something different. Even though it's not gonna be that different. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I'm basically just gonna put a pattern on top of this, because I think this in itself looks good, like really good. I think this is insanely good. And I have an outline version of the Atletico Madrid logo, and I just don't think it's needed here. I just think we can basically just use the normal logo, and it looks good. Like, it's something different for what I've usually done. And I added the pattern to the shorts, to the socks and sleeve cuffs, and of course the color, because like I said in many videos before, I think a good color makes a good shirt. So I of course had to make a good looking color, but it isn't done, because sometimes I really like just having a plain shirt, and I do think that this shirt would have looked fine with while just being one color, but I did find this pattern to look. I just think it, like, sometimes I do think a shirt needs a pattern. I don't know why, but I felt like this shirt needed something more. So I searched for something more. Like, I basically just went through almost every single pattern I could find that I thought looked good. And then I found this one, and I just like it. I just like this pattern a lot. Then I turned the opacity down, copied it to everything else, and we ended up with this gorgeous away shirt. I am absolutely in love with it. I think this is a great looking shirt. And I think it's a good segment into the third kit. And the third kit, now, I did actually use the outlined version of the logo just because I thought, you know what? It could work. It could genuinely work with this kit. So what I did, I went to the shirt history. I think it's like the Football Kit Archive site. And I basically looked up Atletico Madrid. And when I look up Atletico Madrid in that site, like one of the most highly rated away or third kits, I don't really remember, was a black shirt with red highlights. So I decided to do the exact same thing and basically just do a black shirt with everything else being red and maybe like a gray pattern going across it. And once again, I took the longest time on the third kit, and I do it quite a lot. I spend most of the time in my videos on the third shirts, and that's mainly because in the third kit you have a lot of creative freedom. I know I've said it before, like if you're new to this channel you probably haven't heard it though, but yeah, what I do basically, the third kit can be anything. It can be a celebration for the club's like 500 year of existence, which I mean it wouldn't, but you understand what I mean. And I just really like the freedom. Like I don't really have anything else to say about it. I just really like the fact that I can do basically anything with this. And I tried basically everything with it. Well, yeah, sometimes it just doesn't really work out the way you want it. So I tried a lot of things. I tried adding stripes back into it. I thought that it would look good, but no. Sometimes you just need to let a kit be a kit, basically. Because this, I mean, it just wouldn't really go to my plan. It just didn't really go to plan, and I was basically just looking for patterns and graphics for about 20 minutes. So I once again tried to add stripes to it and didn't work. I found these stripes, which I do think there could be like a cool kit with this design, like the two colored really tiny stripes. But this kit wasn't for it, like it isn't for this shirt. I found the feathers again, and the feathers I think look great, but just not for me. Then I found this pattern and I thought, you know what? Kind of reminds me of the AFC with all the triangles going across it. Like there are triangles, you probably can't see it that great, but there are tiny triangles across it. And I do think it looked good, but in this way it just looks a bit too light for me. So I made it a bit darker, and I think that even though it isn't my favorite, I still think I did a pretty good job with this third kit. And I'll be honest, I just think it's good, it's decent. And now, on to the moment you've all been waiting for. At the end of every single episode, of course, we do a ranking. We do the shirts that I made in every episode, and we just put them in a ranking from one I like the least to one I like the most. And let's get straight into third place, because we already know what third place is gonna be. And it's the shirt that we just made. I mean, I like it. I think it's all right, but I just think that the other two are way, way better. And in second place is the home shirt. I really like it. I think it's a really good design. And I don't use, I do usually, I'm not gonna lie, I do usually back myself up and say that my designs are great. But I do genuinely think that these designs are great. Like this is just, you can't get better Atletico Madrid kits than this, in my opinion. And first place just had to be this. I just really like the coloring. I think the colors are amazing on this shirt. And I can't really say anything else about it, so I'm gonna end the video here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't been subscribed to me before, and I'll see you around in a bit. Goodbye!